All right. Yes, I'm drinking orange juice and I got a banana. I am officially 27 weeks, which means that I am in the last week of the second trimester. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, and so this is just really going to be a second trimester update video because I feel like a lot happened in the second trimester for me, but like probably to you, not a lot on camera. So, let's get into it. But the second trimester for me was emotionally and mentally so hard. I'm just not really like a super emotional person until I am. You know what I mean? Like if I don't have to be emotional, I won't be. But if I need to be, then I will, if that makes sense. And it's like the second trimester, it was just like, there was no on-off switch. There was no like control of when I would feel things, how I would feel things, when things would hit me, how things would hurt me. It was just like, they're all here, there, go. On top of that happening to me, it's like everything with pregnancy just hits so much more real. Like you see your body physically changing. Second trimester, your clothes stop fitting. Second trimester is like, you go to the doctors, you have the sonogram, and you see a whole anatomy of a baby in your body. And you watch the sonogram and you're like, oh, wow, okay. And on top of that, you're now at the stage where like, people are starting to ask you all these questions about what you're gonna do when the baby here. And it's like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing now. And then you gotta plan about baby showers and you gotta talk about all this stuff about the baby because it's like, the baby's coming. And you're sitting here like, I don't know what's going on. Oh my God, can we just...
Second trimester almost took me out.
The hardest thing for me in the second trimester was realizing that this really isn't something that I saw myself doing or having to go through in the way that I've gone through it. Like, I would have never expected my first pregnancy to truly be how it is now. And it's not like it's horrible. It's not like it's the worst thing in the world, but it's just not, I guess I've been battling with that fairy tale-esque idea of life that we have for ourselves, especially as young women. You dream and you plan about what you're gonna do and how you're gonna do it. And oh, when I turn this age, I'm gonna do this. And when I turn that age, I'm gonna be that. And so I had an internal battle with myself because I was like, this is not where I had planned for myself and my life to be. And then it was so real. Everything was hitting me so hard that I had to like accept the reality of where I am right now. But then also accept that reality while not negating the fact that it's still beautiful. You see what I'm saying? Like, even in the ugliest of times that you're struggling and that you're seeing this is like, this is horrible, this is not where I want it to be, this is not da-da-da-da, there's still beauty in it. There's still growth in there. There's still blessings in this. And so where my battle was that I couldn't see the beauty. I couldn't see the growth. I couldn't understand how the ugliness of my situation now is going to be beautiful one day. I couldn't see that. Oh my God, can we just...
Second trimester almost took me out.
I've had to build my relationship with Christ and knowing that it's okay for me not to know. It's okay for me to still have peace in the unknown, to still have peace in the chaos, to still have peace in knowing that I know nothing. and it's like I had to I had to allow myself a grace that I've never had to give myself before. You know what I mean? Because this is all new to me, and this is a situation that I've never seen and never been in before. And so I had to allow a type of grace to fall over myself for me, because I'm a very, very strong-minded, strong-willed person. I'm a very type of cookie cutter, this is it type of person. And I have high standards for myself, and I've always just kind of tick for tack myself. When I got to the second trimester and I wasn't able to navigate through it like I've done my entire life, like small mistakes ended up being so much bigger, and small situations ended up being huge. And oh my God, can we just...
Second trimester almost took me out.
People just think, okay, when you're not pregnant no more, when after you have the baby, you'll go back to who you were before. I don't think I'm ever gonna be the Poppy that I was before I got pregnant. Like, I just don't think that's ever gonna happen. This whole experience has just changed my mindset, my heart. It's changed everything about me. And I'm never gonna be the Poppy that I was before, no matter how hard I want to go back or how much I want to say, oh yeah, I'll be back normal and I'll be back to me. I'm never gonna be the same Poppy, because the Poppy that I was before I got pregnant didn't have the responsibility of a child. She didn't have the responsibility of a baby. She didn't have the responsibility to care for and look after and watch another human being in the way that a mother has to. It's just scary. It's just scary. And while I am at peace with everything now, it's still just scary sometimes. Pregnancy is such a courageous journey. You have to be courageous. You can't just give up. And as many times in the second trimester as I tried to just give up, I just want to do no more. I just want to be like, okay, look, it's whatever. I'm just gonna be in the bed for the rest of my life. I can't. Like, oh my God, can we just...
Second trimester almost took me out.
I saw this post on Instagram or something that said, every version of myself I've needed to be who or where I am today, or something like that. And it hit, because I've seen so many versions of myself. I've seen myself at my lowest. I've seen myself at my highest. I've seen myself in some very ugly situations. I've seen myself in some of the most beautiful situations. It's in those like hard, dark, rough, tired, depressive situations that it's easy for somebody to be like, oh my gosh, I hate myself. Like, I hate that I did this. I hate that I'm here. I hate that this isn't, I hate. But even in the ugly, you have to realize that that version of you, whether you don't like it or whatever, was needed for the character development and growth to get you where you are today. I needed that version of me to grow. I needed that version of me to learn. I needed that version of me to understand. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I can continue to live a life and where I don't regret anything. It's so easy to live a life full of regrets and a life full of I hate. But where the power and the courage comes in is when you can take bad situations, look back on them, and realize that you love that situation because it made you learn this. Or you love that situation because you gained this. While still, I will say this to the day I die, this is not a situation that I ideally had picked out for myself. I'm still gonna love this journey, and I'm still gonna love this season, and I'm gonna love my life. I don't have to live vicariously through anybody else. I will live every day because I owe that to myself. And I'm here now. The past is the past. I am where I am. I'm who I am. And I'm darn proud of it. I'm proud of my accomplishments. I'm proud of my failures. I'm proud of everything that has encompassed me to be who I am today. But anyways, what was I about to say? I'm about to get me some Chick-fil-A. What's today? Oh yeah, okay. Anyways, it's your girl Poppy signing off. Peace, love, and blessings. Remember to live your life with hashtag all smiles.